The best movies leave us with a feeling. The most memorable ones leave us deeply moved. Then there's Saltburn, which will 100% leave a deep mark etched into our brains, thanks to a few scenes that we will never be able to unsee. Let's dive into Saltburn and talk about some of the lesser known facts behind this movie about obsession, class, and unscripted brilliance. Directed by the visionary Emerald Fennell and starring the enigmatic Barry Keoghan, this film is a journey into the unexpected. From its hauntingly beautiful filming locations to its evocative soundtrack that echoes the nostalgia of the 2000s, Saltburn invites us into the world of obsession. First, spoiler alert, there will be spoilers. Now, let's delve into one of Saltburn's most unforgettable moments, the insane, overly long, and totally squeamish graveyard scene by Barry Keoghan. This scene, raw and unbridled, wasn't scripted. It emerged from the depths of Keoghan's profound understanding of his character, Oliver Quick. In this scene, we witness Oliver in a very intimate moment, alone with his thoughts and emotions in the graveyard. There's something visceral about how Keoghan navigates this scene. He lays bare Oliver's soul, his grief, obsession, and turmoil, all converging in a solitary moment of wildly inappropriate expression. Watching this felt so unbelievably wrong, and I was practically begging the director to hurry up and cut. What's crazy is that this powerful scene was improvised in a single take. Keoghan's approach was to dive deep into Oliver's psyche without a roadmap, exploring the nuances of his obsession and the complexity of his emotions. This unscripted moment is a testament to Keoghan's exceptional talent and his ability to embody his character's deepest unspoken truths. This scene stands out not just for its emotional intensity, but for how it encapsulates the film's exploration of obsession and the human psyche. It's moments like these that elevate Saltburn from a mere movie to a profound cinematic experience, inviting the audience to feel the obsession rather than just watch and observe. While Saltburn mesmerized audiences with its visual and narrative flair, its impact resonated beyond the silver screen, notably on the music charts. The film's eclectic soundtrack not only complemented its scenes, but also revived interest in some iconic tracks from the 2000s, pushing them back into the limelight. Take Sophie Ellis-Bextor's Murder on the Dance Floor, for example. Featured in a pivotal scene in Saltburn, this early 2000s hit saw a remarkable resurgence. Following the film's release, the song experienced a streaming surge, receiving 1.5 million plays on Spotify on New Year's Eve alone. It wasn't just a fleeting moment of nostalgia. The song re-entered the UK singles chart, peaking impressively, years after its initial release. The film's influence extended to other tracks as well, such as Perfect by Mason and Princess Superstar, and Loneliness by Tomcraft. These songs not only gained renewed popularity, but also became trending topics on social media, platforms like TikTok, illustrating how a movie's soundtrack can transcend its original context and become a cultural phenomenon in its own right. Saltburn's impact on music charts is a testament to the power of film in shaping musical trends and reviving classics. It shows how a well-curated soundtrack can rekindle the public's love for forgotten hits, giving them a new lease of life in the modern era. This phenomenon underscores the symbiotic relationship between cinema and music, where each art form can amplify the impact of the other, creating a cultural ripple effect that resonates with audiences worldwide. In the world of Saltburn, Drayton House stands not just as a location, but as a character in its own right. This majestic estate in Northamptonshire, chosen for its unique quality of never having been used in a film before, adds a layer of mystery and novelty to the movie. The production team went to great lengths to keep the location's identity and ownership secret, as per a clause in their contract, imbuing the filming process with an air of intrigue and exclusivity. Drayton House, more than a mere backdrop, contributes significantly to the film's narrative. It offers a consistent, tangible environment for the actors, fostering an authentic connection to their roles. This continuity is reflected in the film's technical aspects, like cinematography, which creatively captures the house's unique features, enhancing the film's visual storytelling. Drayton House's singular setting influenced not just the performances, but also the technical aspects of the film. Cinematography, for instance, became an exercise in creativity, with the crew exploring the unique nooks and crannies of the house to capture its essence. This focus on a single location eliminated the complexities and disruptions of multiple set changes, allowing for a more cohesive and fluid production process. Equally impactful is the decision to use a 4.3 aspect ratio. This choice, less common in modern cinema, sets Saltburn apart visually. It creates a feeling akin to peeping in, aligning seamlessly with the film's themes and narrative style. This aspect ratio affects the viewer's experience, offering a distinct perspective and framing that diverges from the conventional widescreen formats. Through this creative decision, the director enhances the atmospheric depth of the film, making it a memorable visual experience. The costume design, meticulously crafted to reflect the early 21st century, serves as a time capsule, taking the audience back to an era distinct in its fashion sensibilities. Each character's wardrobe in Saltburn was carefully curated to reflect their personalities and social standings, mirroring the fashion trends of the 2000s. From ostentatious jackets to rugby shirts and loud jewelry, the costumes were more than attire. They were statements of identity and class. This attention to fashion detail added a layer of authenticity to the film, anchoring it firmly in its temporal setting. The choice to embrace 2000s fashion did more than set the temporal scene. It enhanced the film's thematic exploration of excess and superficiality. The era, known for its bold and sometimes brash fashion choices, paralleled the narrative's focus on the opulence and pretense of high society. The costumes thus became an extension of the film's commentary on the era's social dynamics and cultural ethos. In Saltburn, the costumes are not mere adornments. They are storytellers in their own right. Through the lens of 2000s fashion, the film crafts a visual language that speaks volumes about its characters and their world. It's a world where appearances matter, where clothes make more than just the man, they make the moment. This fusion of costume and narrative not only grounds the film in a specific time, but also adds depth to its exploration of character and society, making Saltburn a film that dresses to impress in every sense of the word. The production and development of Saltburn stand as a testament to cinematic craftsmanship. Directed and written by Emerald Fennell, the film marks her ambitious follow-up to Promising Young Woman. Saltburn weaves a complex narrative set in the backdrop of early 2000s Britain, blending psychological intrigue with a black comedy tone. The casting of Saltburn was a meticulous process, bringing together a remarkable ensemble of actors who breathed life into this intriguing narrative. Barry Keoghan, playing the enigmatic Oliver Quick, delivered a performance that was both haunting and nuanced. His portrayal garnered widespread critical acclaim, showcasing his range and depth as an actor. Alongside Keoghan, Jacob Elordi, Rosamund Pike, and Richard Grant offered compelling performances, each adding layers of complexity to the film's rich set of characters. Rosamund Pike, as Lady Elspeth Catton, brought a refined yet sinister charm to her role, captivating audiences with her portrayal of the aristocratic matriarch. Jacob Elordi, as Felix Catton, skillfully navigated the balance between charm and underlying menace. Richard Grant's portrayal of Sir James Catton was both commanding and subtly troubled, adding to the film's dynamic familial drama. Saltburn is a journey into the depths of human emotions and societal constructs. It challenges, entertains, and stays with you long after the credits roll.
If you liked this video, please let us know by clicking like, commenting, or subscribing. It's the best way for us to know how to refine the channel going forward.